that you would arrive. All set. She thanks you as well. Now let me ask. Why were they after me? I see. By getting rid of me, a word of the shogunate, they conspired to rile up Saiko and the rest. The revolutionist army would rush to arms and Edo would be reduced to a sea of flames. I cannot allow all those fighting to make this country a better place to keep harming one another. Right. I'll start by writing a letter to Saigo and put down on paper how I truly feel about the state of affairs. I know he'll take my advice. Please, make sure he gets it.
Good work. I can take care of the princess from here. Good work.
Hey!
Forgive me. I was deep in thought about the letter concerning the shogunate's future. Despite everything that's happening, you truly are a fascinating one. If only my princess were here right now. She has a way of lifting my spirits. Where? Oh, where indeed? She's taken off and disappeared. Now, this isn't the first time she's done this, so I would have already gone to look for her myself, but I've been given an earful for the incident with Katsu and need to behave. If you were to accompany me on the search, however, it should serve to quell some of the complaints. So, will you come and find Princess Sato with me? Thank you. We make for Zojoji Temple. We'll take your horse, yes? It's been a while since we rode together.
Huh?
Let's go.
Go! Hiya!
here with you, the two of us together, reminds me of the last time we rode together. Before the Satsuma-Choshu alliance and the fall of the shogunate. It seems so long ago. How odd. It's usually more quiet here. Dear me, this is really unexpected. Sorry, but would you...
The shogunate is a joke.
So you were the one playing with my man?
It's over, I see. The ones causing a disturbance. What manner of people were they? Is that so? There's no help for it, I suppose. The people of Edo don't look favorably upon the shogunate, and we can hardly feign surprise. In the name of maintaining order, for long years, the shogunate has wronged the common folk of coin, hoarding wealth and power. All's well if peace can be preserved in that way. And in that way, the Tokugawa managed to rule for over 200 years. But look at them now. They've been defeated and cornered, and turned into enemies of the throne. Nothing lasts forever. You're too kind. Well, I suppose we should look for Princess Sato. She'll be somewhere within the grounds. I did say this wasn't the first time, did I not? I shall explain everything once we find her. This little kitty is cute indeed, but not as cute as my Princess Sato. You do know what Princess Sato looks like, don't you? She is unlike any other. Indeed. She is beautiful and fair. So that's where you've been hiding. There you are, Princess Sato. Just as I thought. You were curious how I knew where she'd be. This is where my husband was laid to rest, you see. The shogun before the last, Lord Iesada Tokugawa. After his death, whenever I accomplished something, I would come here to offer a prayer. The clever girl that she is, Princess Sato understood this. And that's why she came here, ahead of me. Yes, I hope so as well. I've come to believe that I was destined to write that letter. That the heavens themselves gave that task to me. Someone with ties to both Satsuma and the shogunate. You too must fulfill your own destiny. Whatever path you choose, know that I have faith in you. Come now, let's dispense with the deference. If you've banished your doubts, that is all the things I need. Well, let's head back, the three of us. I expect everyone will be worried. Now that Princess Sato is home safe and sound, there is something that bears repeating. All of my hopes and resolve, I've committed to the letter. Please see that it serves its purpose, not only for the sake of Edo, but all of Japan. And if truth be told, there's one other request I wish to make. when all is said and done, and you've accomplished your mission, will you return to me? I want to be the one who welcomes you home. That is how I've come to feel. I will hold you to it. When you are out there, fighting, go then. I shall be praying for your success.
Hello. Did you come to train today? Because of Ryoma? Thank you for your concern. That's very thoughtful of you. Frankly, it all feels like a terrible dream. Ever since I heard the news, I've just been... But then Ryoma was willing to lay down his life for the sake of this country. Such was the extent of his ambition. Anyway, he'll pull through. I know it. But until he does, I'll need to think of what I can do.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt, but I was told I could find you here. I would like to employ your services as a bodyguard. My client is a noble lady who is well known to you.
If I may, I have something to ask. I'd like to assist with this mission. A larger detail means better security, right? Besides, I am a trained professional. I'm not just along for the ride.
I don't mind if they don't mind. Only you must not speak a word of this matter to anyone.
If you say so. But know that I'm ready for anything.
Well, I suppose that settles things.
We should probably get a move on.
Our destination is the inner chamber of Edo Castle. Outside of my lady and her maidservants, only a trusted few are admitted entrance. I'll lead the way. The individual we are to protect works to broker peace between the shogunate and its rivals. But many of the shogun's vassals would prefer discord. Speak of the devil. Oi! What are you doing there? If you mean ill, you'd best prepare yourself.
We need her ladyship to behave herself. If you get in the way, I'll show no mercy. The shogunate has the upper hand. We'll be forced to consider peace.
Don't let your guard down. I've got to say, I'm impressed. But then I should expect as much from a friend of Ryoma. I'm sure you two have covered each other's back like this countless times, right?
Good work. I am certain I shall be safe in your hands. And you are no slouch either. Please, accept my gratitude.
There are people who'd like nothing more than to see the princess come to harm. But their standing in the shogunate makes it difficult for us to act. So, the princess decided to lure them out herself, which is why I called on you, to avoid the risk of a leak.
I'm glad that we could be of service to you. The key is reading your opponent's movements. My uncle taught me that.
You see, I have a mission that needs accomplishing. That said, I unfortunately don't have what it takes to defend myself. What an awful world we live in.
To defend myself. I'd like to request a rematch. What do you say? I feel like it will clear up some things for me. Questions I've had on my mind for a while now. Anyways, stop by the dojo after you are finished here. I'll be waiting for you. Sorry about what happened, Arya. But I really do want a rematch with you. Ever since the incident with Ryoma, I've been thinking about his ambitions and how small my own dreams must appear in comparison. Perhaps you're right. But still, I can't stop thinking about it. Anyways, hearing the princess talk, I felt a spark inside of me. A sense of what I want to do with my life. Or what I ought to be doing. I'd like to explore this, Father. Will you help me do that? Thank you. I had a feeling you'd understand. Don't go easy on me now. I want you to give me all you've got. I won't hold back either. Now, let's have it. Are you prepared? I'm not beaten yet. I will give it everything I have. Formidable as ever. You haven't beaten me yet. Incredible. It looks like you win again. It's strange, but I feel oddly refreshed. You know, ever since our visit to Yoshiwara, I've come to realize something. The reason Ryoma stopped showing up at the dojo. For him, swordplay isn't everything in life. It's simply a means to bettering society, not an end in itself. Meanwhile, look at me, in my own world, training obsessively. It's no wonder his feelings changed. No. Besides, I don't have time for that. But first, I need to focus on myself. And to do that, I need to choose my own path. Besides, I think I found my purpose. I'd like to teach women the art of self-defense. After all, the dangers I've encountered recently can be found around any corner. I wish I could help build a society free from such dangers in the first place. But perhaps that's a dream for later. It is, isn't it? I just wish I were a little closer to you and Ryoma. Say, how about we start training together? Sparring with someone who lacks a definite style is sure to push me to new heights. Besides, I feel like I might discover another side of myself. I only hope we can continue to spend time together. Oh. Has something happened? Ever since our visit to Princess Atsuko's chamber, I've been trying to figure... You have a strange way of fighting. It appears clearly you play by different rules. Truly, I've never faced anybody like you. Right. You know, you really surprised me back there. I can see that you two are growing stronger every day. And while I hate to lose, I'm glad to know we can both grow stronger together. Besides, I fully intend for our friendly rivalry to continue. Together forever? Like till death do us part? So... Oh dear, what am I keeping you here for? You must be terribly busy. Let's call it a day for now. Till next time!
Has something happened? Of course. Let's go. So, what did you want to talk about?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... It's just... You took me by surprise. When I decided to give up on a life with Ryoma, I had resigned myself to being alone for the rest of my days. But to hear you say that... I couldn't be happier. I love you too. And I'd be honored to be at your side. Come on, just admit it. You're seeing somebody else, aren't you? And to think I opened my heart to you. Well, no more beating around the bush. Who's it going to be? I want you to tell me, this instant. You do? I don't know whether I should be happy or deeply sad. At any rate, you should apologize to them. Things might get messy, but you owe them that much.
Has something happened? Go ahead. What's this all of a sudden complimenting me like that? Are you teasing me? Or did you actually notice? I just had my hair done, you see, thinking you might be here. You really do pay attention to me. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. Oh, there's no need for that yet. We are only starting to get to know each other after all. But for you to ask me this, dare I hope that you are serious about us? If so, I would be very pleased. I'm serious about you too. Is that so?
Ah, it's you. I've already heard the news from the Shinchogumi, but I was hoping you could fill me in on some of the details. I see. It won't be easy, but it's about time we put an end to their scheming. Now, we need to prepare a location for talks to take place. Saigo's saying he won't stop fighting until the shogunate has been ground to dust. What? Well, coming from Princess Atsuko, this might actually hit home. The main Satsuma force has set up camp in the Kanagawa post. Saigo's bound to be there. Saigo's...
Let us fulfill our mission!
We'll be done in no time. You're getting careless.
邪魔させん
Here they come. Then die.
Those are Mr. Saigo's orders! No! I can't let you pass! Going to make trouble, are you? We can't allow that.
Enough of this already!
Looking for something? Don't rush. Take your time. Very well. Thanks. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
At last, we shall go into the boiling water of the sun. Our hearts pure and unclouded as the light of the full moon. Gisho, you died as you lived, with unwavering. I hear you've been busy in Edo. Have you come to kill me? Curse you! Our country cannot be rebuilt. built unless we uproot the Tokugawa. We're creating a Japan that can stand against the world. We won't let you interfere. I won't fall so easily.
I am merely a messenger for Princess Atsuko.
Princess Atsuko. I make the following plea with all my heart. I had thought Princess Atsuko to be a mere hostage of the shogunate, but it seems that her concern is not for her own life. She wants a world fit for all of those who have sacrificed so much. This goes beyond the shogunate or the revolutionist army. Princess Atsuko is wiser than us all. I have read her message. Now, I must speak to Katsu.
Princess Sato would like this place. Very.
Saigo has sent word back that he's ready to negotiate. Princess Atsuko, Saigo, and I, we could never have achieved this. The fact that we've been able to come this far is all down to the bonds that you have forged. There are things one cannot accomplish alone. The bonds you have forged are a true blessing. I want to settle things between the shogunate and the new administration, but I fear the Demon Claw Samurai is bound to intervene. Right. It's do or die for the both of us tonight. The negotiations with Saigo aren't set to begin just yet.
Ah, it's you.
Come. Be at ease. My utmost thanks for delivering the letter to Saigo. Now everything's up to him and Katsu. If the fighting comes to Edo, my fate will be bound to that of the shogunate. But it won't come to that, will it? A new world is coming. One where those who gave their all for their country are rewarded. Saigo and the Katsu too are united in this belief. And in this new world, I should like to leave the castle. Perhaps Princess Sato and I could visit you at your home.
Have you met with everyone you wanted? When you're ready, head to the Satsuma base. Right?
This is no time for games or evasions. Let us be straight with each other.
Naturally, I came with the same intention. So let us talk.
First, the new administration's requests. It is time to end this.
So you're determined to interfere? They're only using you. Why can't you see this? Deftly done. If I can't reach you, then I must be the one to kill you!
We'll stop you, no matter what!
You've improved. I wanted to make a world where we could live together. Just let me die. By your hand.
It's all over.
Do you mean to mock me?
If you
turn Edo into a sea of flames, that family will be torn asunder. They will become just like the people we hated.
My only goal in life was to create a nation where we could thrive. And you're telling me to just give up?
Why not? It's a new dawn for Japan. It could be for you too.
No. I wish to leave this land. I'll watch things unfold from some far-off place. Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Separately formidable. Together, unstoppable. Blade twins are forever tied together by the bonds of fate. The age of the samurai draws to a close. But the samurai spirit lives on, and new horizons await. Following the talks between Kaishu-Katsu and Takamori Saigo, the shogunate forces surrender Edo Castle. With that, those who dreamed of a new dawn for Japan succeed in avoiding full-blown war in Edo, saving countless lives.